think tank, policy think tank IMANI Ghana has scored the National Democratic Congress government 47%, describing it as satisfactory. Now, a research conducted by the think tank on the promises of its 2012 manifesto looked at how the NDC had delivered on their promises, and we've been joined on the line by Komla Kluche, who has been sitting through that press conference where the policy think tank IMANI Ghana is breaking down how they arrived at this 47% that they have given to government. Komla, good afternoon, and thank you very much for joining us.
Good afternoon, Martin.
What are the details, what are the factors they considered in arriving at this 47%?
Now, Martin, the research was based purely on the manifesto of the NDC, which was launched in somewhere, I think 2012 or so, in 2012. And the manifesto then was divided into 4 thematic areas. So they looked at the various promises within the manifesto, like the building of senior high schools, 200 senior high schools, provision of infrastructure, and so many other things. But the research actually has been categorized into the performance with regards to governance, the economy, education, health, and all that. Now, when it comes to education, they have actually... Hello?
Hi, Komla, we can hear you.
Now, Martin, when IMANI Ghana says that the performance is satisfactory because there's room for improvement before the 4-year term ends. Now, they are saying that when it comes to the delivery with regards to the economy, for instance, the government scored 36.4% under the economy after a satisfactory score in the promises of the cocoa sector under the Rural Enterprises Program among others. Then when it comes to...
Hello, Komla.
Hello.
Where you are is a bit windy, so we are hearing some distractions. If you can kindly reposition yourself or move away to somewhere where we have less windy distractions. Yes, it's clear now.
You can manage it a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the research also went further to state that the government had 46 and 30% in terms of governance, 55.7 for education. The report has also indicated that there's room for improvement, looking at the fact that they've just performed about 2.5 years of the entire administration. There's room for improvement. Martin.
Okay. Did they give the period in which they undertook this particular survey?
It's from 2012 when it came to power till now, till date.
So it means...
And one thing we asked them was whether the report has been validated with regards to the input by the NDC government. Have they also responded to how they have graded them? Per the research, they said yes. 2 weeks ago, they met them, and then they did their own assessment of it, and they discussed with them. But at the meeting, I haven't seen any NDC official here yet. It's only the PPP that's represented here, who have also been saying that, well, it's good, but then does IMANI think that with how things are or how they have described them, 47% as satisfactory? We didn't see them as performing in the half year or so that's left for them to be able to achieve the 100% margin. And they said, well, that depends on if the resources are made available, and then also government shows the commitment to delivering on the various promises.
All right, thank you very much. Komla Kluche, TV3's reporter, monitoring the press conference currently underway by IMANI Ghana, the policy think tank. Now, the news is that they have undertaken a survey taking into consideration the NDC's 2012 manifesto, and according to them, they have performed satisfactorily, giving them 47%, saying that they have performed fairly well. We'll see what responses government would give to this in the coming days, and then would let you know.